Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Micro Investor, where we do technical analysis and price predictions on many different cryptocurrencies every single day. Now, in this video, we're going to be talking about Dogecoin and picking up where we left off in the previous Dogecoin video. Now, currently, what's going on with Dogecoin is seeing a massive sell-off, and the entire crypto market is having a massive sell-off. So this is a market condition that we're currently dealing with, and this is not something that is just isolated to just Dogecoin. So what we got going on now is that Dogecoin has fallen below that 10-cent price that we were hoping for Dogecoin to fall to, but we also saw Bitcoin fall back to a new 52-week low. So a lot of things are just going on, and it's just absolutely crazy. So luckily, what we're seeing though with Dogecoin is that Dogecoin has not fallen any lower though than where it was when it had initiated this price pump that it currently has. So currently, Dogecoin still is higher than the price that it was back in the third week of October. So at least we have that going for us with Dogecoin. We're not seeing a sell-off that has taken Dogecoin down much lower than that. So keep in mind, this is a market condition. This is not something isolated with Dogecoin. So instead, we're going to count the waves that we just recently had as we're going to count that as a wave 3 to the upside from these much larger impulses that we have here. So now we're just going to, instead, at this moment, we're going to take a look at these wave impulses that we have and count these instead. So I'm saying that when we had it reached the 52-week low with Dogecoin that we did back in the middle of June, at that time, that was the start of our wave 1. We had completed that wave 1 at a price that was around 9 cents. We came down within a wave 2. We completed that wave 2 at a price that was at about 5.5 cents. And that was just before we initiated this rally that we had just recently. And from there, we had seen Dogecoin go all the way up to that price that was near the price of 16 cents around there at that time. So now what we're seeing is Dogecoin has come down significantly, but that's to be expected that we were going to be seeing a sell-off eventually anyway. So Dogecoin is just seeing a little bit of extra of a sell-off than we were wanting it to. And that is just due to the fact that Bitcoin had much more of a sell-off than, of course, anybody was expecting. So you just can't really expect when those market conditions are going to take a turn. In this case, we were not expecting this, and this happened very fast. So now, as far as things are going to be playing out here with this wave 4 that we're currently in now that the price has taken a pretty big dip here, let's look at our Fibonacci retracement and do that Fibonacci retracement between our wave 2 and our wave 3 and look at how much we've already come down. So we've already come down to the 786 Fibonacci level, which is a pretty decent dip within the price. But of course, that was a pretty decent size rally that we did see with Dogecoin. And there's plenty more that we could be expecting here as we are to see the price of Dogecoin have another rally at some point as we get back into that wave 5. And so as we see this all start to play out here, there's a possibility that we might be seeing Dogecoin trade sideways for a little while. I mean, we've already seen it come up from the 786 Fibonacci level and come between that 618 Fibonacci level. So there's a possibility we could be seeing some sideways trading for a little while, or just slowly start to work our way up within that wave 5. But the wave 5, there's no confirmation that we have even are even in it until we actually go up higher than we were at within this wave 3. So we'd have to go up higher than the price of 16 cents to have that confirmation of the wave 5. So keep that in mind. All right, so now some other key important things with Dogecoin is that Dogecoin has actually managed to find support when it was coming down at its 100-day moving average. And so that's where it bounced off from. And now we see that Dogecoin had managed to actually rise up quickly and go back above its 200-day moving average. So there's some interesting things currently still going on with Dogecoin, as it did of course have this big sell-off. The price dropped significantly, but it quickly did bounce back up to these levels, these moving averages that does make it look more attractive right now, still being above that 200-day moving average. So keep that in mind. Even though we did see this big sell-off with Dogecoin, it still is currently, right now at least, above its 200-day moving average, even though the price did take a significant drop. And that is just due to the fact that it did have this big rally that it did have over a brief period of time. And so now the price has managed to still bounce back above these different moving averages. So hopefully we start to see this wave 5 come into play here soon, and start to see the price of Dogecoin slowly start going up. But that's the news for now. I'll keep you guys updated on what does happen with Dogecoin, and of course Bitcoin and Ethereum videos every single day, and many other altcoin videos as well. Sorry that there's not more information to give you guys right now at this moment, but that is the news. Sorry about the market conditions. So those do happen. So with that being said, please like, share, comment, subscribe. New content coming out all the time. I'll see you all in the next one coming out very soon. Thank you for watching, listening.